Outdoors. Crystal here with Blue Cactus Dairy Goats, and we got about 1.5 inches of snow overnight. All done? Good. It don't take long for them to down a bottle anymore. Huh, honey? Pepper's still a little bit slow.
No.
So because we got so much snow, we're just going to clean off the A-frames for the goaties, because they of course don't like snow or water or anything like that. But we're going to clean those off. And it looks like there's enough here in pile. Maybe even make a snowman. That'd be cool. And we're not able to let them out to browse today either because, well, the snow is still sitting on all of the grass and the ground is wet. So they're going to have to stay in the stalls today. Do you got those baby goats?
Baby goats. Why? You will hurt.
Really? Oh, they're so cute. Oh. Say Pepper.
Happy.
You say honey.
Hi.
Oh. Oh. Babies with baby goats. Oh.
If to move on to the next pen, I can see Lodi over there is patiently waiting.
Oh yeah, patient, my butt.
So as Crystal mentioned, the goats do not like water. And snow, of course, is made of a bunch of water. But you can see how these pens held up. You know, the wind was blowing this way, and that's about as far as it got. It's just barely in there. It was really, really windy for like 2 days, so all the waters need cleaned out. And Darren here's, I don't know if you, the dog is barking. There's a truck a half mile that away, and he's freaking out about it. So yeah, all the waters are filthy. Darren here is going to start dumping them out, and we're going to clean off all the A-frames and just try to, you know, we're going to put some dry bedding down inside the A-frames, and any wet spots on the ground we're going to sprinkle a little straw and just try to, you know, make it a little more comfortable for the goats today. And then, you know, this is kind of probably the end of winter for us. This was our big winter event. It's as bad as it gets here, and so yeah, just gonna dry out today.
Oh! Hey, get him, Emily. There it was. She turned away for a second.
All right, maybe we're not gonna get to work.
Yeah.
Oh!
This is what happens when you don't see snow very often.
It'll all be gone in 30 minutes.
Oh!
Whoa! Oh, you're not.
Yeah.
No,
He was born in the Midwest in a blizzard. He knows. He might have inherited that.
Dude, you can move it.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh man.
Trying to hit. Oh.
What? Really? Stop talking.
You're not gonna like it when I start firing back. Yeah, that's right.
Shotgun, bro.
Maddie wrote her name in here.
What?
What? What? Cassie's teaching her how to write.
What the heck, Cassie?
Really? Really, guys? Really?
Hi, Maybelline.
Iris. Look. Oh, she is just too excited. Wildy, babe girl. What is going on, girls? Bessie, I know. We're gonna clean that snow off so you guys can get back up there, okay? Good girl. Elsa, what are you doing, girl? Okay. That is a wide load. Oh, little Ruger. It's all right, Busy. Hi, Wildy. The goats. Scraping all the snow off, Iris. Woo, Lodi. It's all right, girl. No firecracker.
Baby, no, this is ew.
Don't eat it. No.
Ew, no.
Hi, sweetie.
This snow's only
You come say hi? Not really. Daisy. There's snow right there. Say hi, Daisy.
I see.
No, not in the mouth, okay? This is dirty snow. Oh, you got me.
Guys.
Cassie, are you warm in there? Yes. Oh, are you this morning? It's like, I don't like the snow. It'll be gone before you know it, girl. How you girls doing? Mayo, how are you this morning? Don't be ornery. I grabbed her udder bone to see how big it was getting, and now she's mad at me. Oh, but you can't resist the scratching. Haha, froze in your tracks. Oh, Ms. Abilene has hugs for me, huh? Yes. My sweet girl. Ruger's trying to eat my hair. Why are you trying to eat my hair, Ruger? Oh, Mayo. Be nice. You're here Groucho today, huh? Oh, Lily, you scared me. Hi, baby. Iris. The goats are off limits. No snowballs at the baby goats. You girls are struggling to not be angry as it is, huh? Yes. I love you, Abilene. How are you, Dreamer? How are you, Dreamer? You doing good this morning?
Shy.
Yeah. Hi, Maybelline. What are you sorry about?
Oh, shy.
What are you up to? How are you holding up, little bit? Don't want to talk about it? Okay, that's cool. Whatever. Grandma. How you doing, Grandma? Oh, Ray. Maybelline, be nice. Be nice. She says she just never quits talking. It's a lot of goaties over here conjugating. What are you girls up to? Looking suspicious. How are you, sweetie? Oh, gorgeous. Hey, I love you. I love you, Daisy. Such a baby. You're my big baby.
Whoa.
Beautiful.
Goat.
There's a goat under there. Oh, made it. How are you? And there's Maddie hiding. You under here with your mama? Huh? You look a lot like your mama made it. So pretty. Is she a pretty goat? Is she pretty? She's so pretty. They're like, why are you cleaning? It's making noises with shovels. Huh, Cammy? You can't get enough of that snow. It is the coolest thing that's ever happened to you. No, no, not in the mouth. That was a close one. That's ew. Dreamer. Sweet goat. Oh, well, hi, Dinky. What's going on, Dinka? How are you, Big Montana? Oh, Iris, what are you doing? I'm sorry, what? You There's no more snow on that one, huh? You better be careful. We cannot keep this kid off of the A-frame. She just loves it. Huh. Oh. Cool. What is that? Hey, Dippy. Dippy. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Let me pet you. Oh, Bessie. Oh, sweet Wildy. They don't get much sweeter than this Wildy here. Are you following me, Cassie? It's okay. It's okay. Oh, right there. We're working on it, sweetie. You girls are being so good. Yes, you are. Oh, now she's on to the next. You're working on getting to Emily, aren't you?
Abby.
Yeah, Abby. That's how she says Emily. Emily's right there. She's gone through every A-frame saying Emily's name. Woohoo! What are you doing?
Go down.
You want to jump?
Yeah.
Woo! Alright guys, I gotta get Iris into the house and warmed up. What do you say? Okay, let's go.
Girls, I'm using that.
What are you guys doing?
I'm almost done. All right. So we got all the snow off of these A-frames. We're just gonna let them drip for a little bit and just dry off in the sun before we put any bedding down underneath. We don't want that to get wet again. Emily is over there getting the buck pen cleaned off. The little baby goats are doing all right. There's a miscellaneous cat. The goats here are all wanting out, but they're not getting out, as Crystal already mentioned. They're getting fed in here today, and Darren is just getting all the moisture. But after he gets all that cleaned out, we're gonna put some food in there. Why are you trying to trip me, Ray? Jeez. And then they'll be fed and happy. All right. Now all the does are eaten. They're happy. The A-frames are all cleaned out and drying off. All the waters are clean. Even the old buckaroos are happy. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Vader, Everest, Legend. Good morning, Lucky. What's up, champ? Over there's old Merle Merle. Hey, big guy, what are you doing? Are you big dog? Are you a big lion and that's a little lion? You want a bone, big guy? Is it bone time?
Hey, boo. Hold on, Anna. You're not first.
Oh, come on, just take it.
That's your little one. Furs, you've been eating mushrooms too.
Here you go, Clifford.
All right, looks like Dingo don't want one.
He wants it handed to him.
Oh, he heard me. All right, Dingo, here, boo.
There you go,
There
boy.
you go. No.
Oh,
All right.
he has an ego problem. He is slightly jealous of the Fabio dog here.
Hey, Boo. And Boo does not trust him. There you go.
Yes, sir.
All right, we have to go take yesterday's soap orders to the post office.
And while they're doing that, I have to make something to hold 4 soap molds because the girls have a new idea for a soap bar. All right, so we're in the shop here, and the idea that Crystal and Alexa have is a cucumber aloe bar. And the girls want this bar to be to look like this. This side, it's not a 45-degree angle, but this angled piece of the pie is going to be cucumber, and this piece is going to be aloe. And the way the girls are going to do that is like Crystal will make 2 loaves of aloe or cucumber, and Alexa will make the other 2 loaves of cucumber or aloe. And then one of the girls, hopefully you can see that, this is full of water. There you go. And I have it in there so I can find my angle. But they will fill it up with the cucumber first, let it set up, and then pour the aloe on top of it after it sets up a little bit. So what I need to do is build something that can hold 2 loaves for Alexa and 2 loaves for Crystal. So I filled it up with water, and then I took my my handy dandy angle finder here, and I put it on there, and I lined it up. Now I have that angle. So I'm going to mark it onto this board and get to building. Now we're just going to cut a couple of these 2x to, attach the 2 together so they sit there like so, and then the molds can go in it. There's our 4 of those. now we're just gonna pre-drill these where these are gonna go, just because I like pre-drilling stuff. Just keeps the ends from splitting. Alright, so we need that, and you. There we go. Wing go. Alright, let's go see if these work.
Alright, so my husband finally got done with the fancy little holder, soap mold holders for us so we can start the soap. And the idea is, we've actually, something we have thought about that would be a great blend is this is our cucumber mint bar and this is our aloe bar. So we don't want the mint in it per se, but we want these two bars to marry and become one. So this is our goal. We'll see how this works. Cross fingers it goes well. So first off, in my bucket here, I have my milk cubes and I have my cucumber cubes. And I'm going to slowly get the lye poured on it and start stirring until it is completely melted. So I'm doing the cucumber and milk cubes, and my daughter Alexa is working on the other half of the bar, which is the aloe cubes and the milk cubes. Get some more lye. You don't want to pour all the lye in at once because it could just have burn spots on your milk and your, even the cucumber. The slower the better. Now I have mentioned it before with the milk cubes. You want to make sure that you have them frozen for at least 48 hours. A week would be even better. And the same thing with any cucumber or aloe. We do the same technique. You want to freeze them as long as possible. If you just freeze them for a day, then it just doesn't seem to be quite frozen enough. It's just not cold enough, and the lye just really, really gets to it. Alright, so I got my ice cubes melted. If you can see some of those white particles in there, the lye has already started turning the milk, the butter fat rather, it's already starting the saponification on the butter fat. So what I'm going to do is blend this up just to get those chunks out. Okay, since my milk, lye, and cucumber cubes are all mixed and melted and blended and ready to go, I'm going to set it to the side carefully because I need my oil. And this is just castor oil, olive oil, shea butter, and coconut oil. Got a perfect combination, by the way. And in here, I'm going to put my French green clay. This is absolutely one of my favorite clays. I just love the earthy smell of it, and sorry, I had to sniff it like I do, and the color. It's just gorgeous. So, before I put my lye in, I want this French green clay in here in my oils and mixed perfectly together. And I just add some water to the French clay because it just helps me blend it in to the oils a little bit easier than if it's dry. Alright, here we go. Perfect. Now, I need the lye. Ooh, those colors are almost identical. Cucumber is pretty naturally the color of that French green clay. I love it. Alright, now this one is going to be the first pour into the molds. So, and the clay gets it a little bit thicker quicker, so I don't want it too thick. Here we go. Okay, so that is completely blended together. It is going to start hardening up quick. So it's not really too much of a trace, but it is thick enough that I feel comfortable stopping so I can get it poured into the 4 molds. Alright, we got our molds and our mold holders, and I'm going to pour this in here. And they are just at an angle. What this is doing is just holding the molds at an angle so that when I pour the soap in, it's going to fill it up at an angle. So that when you cut the bars open, it's kind of 2 triangles, if you will. Ooh, gorgeous. So Alexa has a little too much over there on her end, and I am a little shy. So she's hooking me up. And we are also just trying to even out this soap batter so it's a nice, pretty, even angle. Alright, so now we got these poured in here and leveled off and looking good. We're going to clean our mess up a little bit and let them sit to get a little bit thicker. So, and then Alexa's going to get on her portion of the soap so we can pour it in. Beautiful. Okay, so we gotta let these soaps sit for a little bit because the top that we want to do on these, it's a different top that we've done before, and we'll show you in just a minute, but these have to harden up just a little bit more before we can show you. Okay, we're gonna use this tool here, and we're gonna put little dots or tiny little holes all throughout the soap. So we'll see how this turns out. Oh, like that.
It's like almost like feathery. It's cute.
Like this?
Yeah. Yeah, adorable.
This is a time consumer.
I do kind of like that. Like, yeah, like more sporadic than
Like, yeah.
yeah. It's getting cute.
Okay, learning as we go here. Never done it before, but
looks like a tilled garden or like aloe leaves or something. I don't know, needles.
Right.
It's nice.
It brings out the carpal tunnel in my hand, but it's cute and different. There's a lot of work for that topping. It looks cool though. So how fun was that? That was a fun soap. You happy with that, Lex?
Very nice.
Very nice. Alright, so we'll just have to wait a couple days before we cut them and see how they look on the inside. But I think we are going to love, love, love these bars. Cucumber, aloe, and milk. That's going to be a moisturizing bar. Alright you guys, so those awesome soaps that Alexa and I just made are going to be ready in 6 weeks, but until then we have tons of soaps to choose from, including the Me Time that we just listed more of because it sold out very, very quick. So go ahead and click the description below, head on over to our Etsy shop and go get you some soap. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you again soon.